Taking a look at the energy markets today, I want to focus on WTI. WTI, a big mover. We're seeing it up quite significantly. 65.78 is the current range. We saw a high of 65.98, just shy of $66 a barrel, low of 65.28. So we did see WTI gap higher on the openings this morning, coming off of the long weekend. And really the big news item today was the Iranian waivers. The U.S. administration not going to extend those waivers, and they're going to roll off on May 2nd. And we're seeing that play out in the space, the crude space, not only in WTI, but as Brent as well, and also other global markets. And you look at the impact here, I think when you look at China, India, and Turkey being big importers of that wavered oil coming out of Iran, you're going to see that market dynamic shift dramatically here in the next month. Now, we did see that basically Japan and South Korea have really not reinitiated too much from the Iranian importation, so it shouldn't impact those markets as much as we're seeing potentially the impact, particularly when you look at India and China. WTI, again, rallying significantly, up 2%, so at the top end of the range, and now we have not seen WTI at these levels. You'd have to go back to October 31st of 2018 to see WTI at the current levels, so 6-month high for WTI. Once again, as we're seeing the dynamics in the marketplace unfolding. And I think the real focus here moving through this week, now that this announcement's been hit the tape, are the supply of crude in general. And I think that's going to be a very big focus here moving forward. Well, a couple of questions here. Is OPEC going to open up production and try to make up for some of the Iranian oil coming off the market here in the next month? Also, when you look at U.S. production, we've seen it plateau here. You've seen rig counts kind of top out here the last a month or so. And again, will that ramp back up now that you're seeing prices pushing up to 6-month highs, as well as the demand factor could really pick up here as we roll in the second quarter. And with the limited supply out there right now due to some of the production cuts and the U.S. having difficulty exporting that WTI, I think that's a continued driver here, and why you're seeing WTI and Brent and crude across the whole space bid here and at 6-month highs as we start the week.